And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. We last left off, we were in week 72, but I felt like I was making significant progress, especially when it comes to the courtyard, the Crimson Court. I felt like I was one run away from taking out the Baron. We almost got to the Baron, but I was in no shape to take him on by the time that I got there. I think that I was just too stressed out, not doing well.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Alright, so we have... Did these change? I feel like these changed. I'm just so used to that I'm not seeing things properly. Alright, so I think I checked here, but that was it. I do need to send people in to be relieved of their stress. What will you do? You'll only go to the gambling hall, huh? And you will only do something over here. There we go. No, like so many people are just so limited to the one thing now. Of course. It's an entire back and forth every time. All right, there you go. Everybody is fully set there for their stress. All right, I don't think I have enough to actually get anything going here. The stagecoach, no, way short on that. Blacksmith and guild are done. Survivalist, right. Tavern, Abbey, too short there. Just two. I could do this. Disease treatment by 13%. I'm not really using the sanitarium, probably as much as I should. So I'm gonna hold on to everything that I got. Alright, so the problem is that I kind of need to head out and take care of getting something that I don't know how to get. We can unequip all the trinkets until I figure out what we're actually going to be doing. Sort by rarity again. So, let's see what I'm going to be doing here. I can't go to the courtyard unless I do this one, but I'm good on blood for the most part. I'm just kind of looking for probably another veteran quest. What do you have? Oh yeah, you've got some problems. Let's take you back into town, actually, Oat. And we will deal with this. Let's get rid of the Black Plague. That's a lot worse. It's under 1,000, so it's not terrible. Okay, so people are being treated properly, I hope. Medium. Medium. Okay, what are we looking at? Something for the man-at-arms. Plus accuracy if in position 4, plus crit if in position 4. That's not the best for me, but you do get Gentle Tide when you're done with that. Plus 3 speed, plus damage, plus stress, minus accuracy, minus virtue chance. Fresh air in the tunnels. Let's go with the cove. You know what? I'm gonna go with the ruins. I think that'll work for me. So we're gonna have you up front. You turned out to be really good for me. Let's give you some nice things as a result of that. We're gonna give you more damage. I want bleed skills. I don't really have anything for bleed skills, do I? I don't really have anything for bleed skills. That's kind of your whole thing. That's your whole gimmick here. Alright, we'll give you the survival guide, and then we'll give you Dismas's head for more damage. That'll help out some. Are you my only flagellant? I think you are, but damn if that flagellant did not do great work for me. Alright, then we can have a shield breaker here, because those guys are awesome. I don't remember which one this is. Is this the one I was using? Puncture, no, because you don't have the things the way that I had it set up before. And then Adder's Kiss, so a forward, a back, another back, and a ranged. That works out. Okay, so we're gonna need to, oh, I need to equip you properly. Put you in the back, but you're the one that I'm dealing with right now. The shield breaker, I have a thing for you, plus blight, because that is actually really important for you. And then we'll up the blight again. That might be the way to go. You know what? We'll do damage versus bloodsuckers in case those guys show up a lot, which they're going to. All right, and then for you, I want the healing thing. So Junia's head. I don't remember who that is, but we'll assume it's good. And then we're going to try to make sure you don't get, like, anything bad happening to you. All right, and you're set up properly. As long as I have Judgment, Divine Grace, and Divine Comfort, I'm good. Level 3 is, like, the highest we can go? No, I can go higher than that. I can level some stuff up here. Judgment, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort. How are you doing? You're fine. And then we'll bring Mac along for the last one. Yeah, you're good. And then Mac here is good. And at the blacksmith, I need to do more work with you here. It's costing me a lot of money. But we'll be good at the end of it. Yeah, you're 4-4. All right. And then Mac. So we got bleed, we got blight, we got damage, we got range. I think it'll work out. I hope it'll work out. It might work out. Dodge and protect. I'm not sure that's necessarily the way I want to go with you. Let's give you the camouflage cloak. And damage. Your speed's already pretty bad, so I'm not too concerned about that, but you are set up right. Bola, blind fire. I'd rather have the rallying flare than the... You know what? The blind fire actually turned out to be really nice, so I'm going to leave that in. That worked out pretty well for me. Okay. Into the ruins. Let's tackle this one. Alright, so we're going to bring 6 blood, even though I don't believe any of you are bleeding. Or have the Crimson Curse. Just going to max out food. It works out for me that way. 3. We'll do 4. And then torches. 16 torches. I still haven't used this Aegis scales, but I might use that on the Baron if I get, you know, something good for that. Let's head in. Yes. Skeletons that protect, you gotta do, like, blight on them, because you can't really bleed them, because they're skeletons. They somehow can still bleed. Like, a couple of them still can do that, but not many.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alright, so we have to explore almost all the rooms. Looks like I'm gonna have to, like, go all the way across and then back. And then rest at that spot. So now scout to start. Never really a good sign, but we'll see what's in the confession booth. Here, go Flagellant, you're religious. He hates himself. Which is to be expected of the Flagellant. What do you got? Oh, a map. There's a scout. That's a hell of a map. I'll take it. Let's head forward. All right, a couple curios ahead. Something good in here. There we go.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
More loot for me, including blood. I'll take it. We're going a ways before we get into a battle here. Makes me think that these battles are going to be tough, and to be honest, I want to get into the fights. That's a big thing for me right now. Confession booth, hidden treasures, whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll leave the journal page behind because, of course, we will. Use the holy water on yourself. Why not? We'll hold on to that, and then I'll get rid of it later. You know it's not gonna stick. I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, sycophants. So I did look up, like, what's the best way to get an invitation, and the Crimson Curse. No real surprises there. So as it turns out, there is a very specific enemy that I have to kill that will have the invitation for me, and it is a bloodsucker, but it's not showing up. So I'll show it to you if we actually, you know, get it. But right now we don't. All right, I should put you in the lead. You'd be better suited there. Let's just kill this one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Punish. Or not? Yeah, punish is the one that I want, right? It just hits the first two. All right. 5 damage, so you are dead. Let's do a sniper shot. Doesn't really matter who, because I'm probably not going to get a crit. Alright, so another one's going to die pretty soon here. I do need to heal everybody.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, punish you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Adder's Kiss? Sure.
Eradicated.
So strong. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things have updated
Success
here.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We'll get rid of the protection stone. It's not very good. I feel like a lot of things have updated since my last time here, because I never used to see that with different colors before. So I think something changed there. I didn't see that it updated, but it must have at some point. Alright, Scout. Like, they are not giving me too many fights here. One of the reasons I wanted to be here. Alright, what do you got in there? Damnation. But you resisted, so I think it's working out. Heal everybody a bit? Sure. Use the hunger to our advantage. Yeah, nothing in here either. And another scout for me. Alright, so there's a room battle. Those do exist. Alchemy table? I don't think there's anything I can put on here that'll work, so just go for it. Alright, we're resisting a whole bunch of stuff. She's good for that kind of stuff. She does resistance.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, punish you. Or miss. This dodge isn't that high. Pierce. You can finish this guy off if you did it. So try to kill this guy. Alright.
Decimated.
Nicely done. We'll heal the party. And then blind fire. I'll take it. Hit the person I aimed at. Wasn't necessarily the one I wanted to hit, but it'll do the job. Horror, not too bad, to be honest. Can I get to go? No, of course not. Alright, impale. Blight across the board. Alright, try to hit, well, kill this guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Just hit this guy for some damage. Then can I go again? Thank you. Sniper shot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Graveyard slash. I can heal that. Plus, you're out in the open now, so that works out for me.
Destroyed.
Or I could just win. Also a good possibility.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Just use the holy water since I have it. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. I'm gonna leave the party in this order, because it works for me. Alright, who's the one that disarms around here? You do. Alright, we got it. Nothing too difficult there, apparently. Stash loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, that is the harder part. No scout for me this time. Alright, so she just likes opening things, but there was nothing in there this time. Hunger again. Still need to do the heal, but other than that, we're good. Let's head in here. Apparently there's nothing in here. Let's get another scout. Trap, obstacle, curio, battle. Alright, you're up. That 10% chance will add up, I'm sure. What do we got in here? Disarmed again? I'll take it. Yeah, so the fight that we need to get is up against what's known as the gatekeeper. He's...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Stashed heirlooms.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I'm starting to run low on torches here. The torches seem to be going down very quickly. I don't remember that dust coming up either. Like I said, it feels like there's been an update.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Impale. Kill this one.
Obliterated.
Just straight heal. That's a good heal right there. 22. Okay, we resisted the move. Good chance you can kill this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Things are working out for me. Alright. Especially when you miss. Pierce. It does way more damage to him, so let's keep working on that. Pierce is really nice for people, you know, with protect. Alright, so far so good. How much damage?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
17, of course. Sniper shot that. Done and done.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Plus 20% damage versus blighted for grave robbers. I'm gonna say no to that. Also gonna switch the party back to default party order because of you. You look what's in there. Use the key. That works out. Time to head back, and then we'll use the wood, the firewood, once we get back to kind of the middle spot. Because that should be kind of the halfway point. It looks like I might actually run low on torches. They're going down, I feel like, faster than they used to. As I said, it just feels like there's been an update that they did not tell me about. A couple things look different. They seem to act differently too, but I'm not entirely sure about that. You know what, maybe I'll take on one more fight before we actually try to rest. See, now it's not going down nearly as quick. Something to do with my party? Do you make it go down faster, Flagellant? And then let's head into that battle over here. Stack of books. Nothing. Didn't see that it was there.
Glorious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
It definitely goes down more when I'm going through a new area. All right. Looks like a difficult fight, but I think we'll be fine. Hit you. It would have really helped if you killed that guy. Just throwing that out there. Okay, a couple dodges. That's what you're good for. Probably not going to dodge that one. I resisted the stun. Kill the party.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Make him bleed. He resisted all of that. Of course he did. Sniper shot in the back. 1 damage away. All right, you got your turn, so this works out.
The ground quakes.
Make him bleed this time. Okay, he's never gonna bleed. It's just not gonna happen, but I can do damage to him. So there's that. Yeah, just hit him. Straight heal. Oh, another crit for 22. Blind fire. There we go. See, once again, that never used to be like that. Or it'd be 2 different colors on the buffs. Alright, pierce you, because you can still do a ton of damage.
Their cursed champion falls.
Despite any amount of protect. Hit you.
Annihilated.
And we win. Just that simple. What do we get here?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Jeez. What do I want to get rid of here? I feel like I need the money. I'm gonna use a ton of the food in just a second. Let's get rid of the anti-venoms. Take the crests. We'll get rid of the bandages and take the gold. We'll leave that behind. We'll use the firewood and we'll look at this afterwards.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, what can I actually do here? Alright, I need to deal with the food first. It's a feast! Alright, nothing really for you. Nothing really for you. If religious prevents nighttime ambush. So I believe that is nighttime ambush dealt with. Okay, let's do the marching plan. Because that helps out everybody. Encourage you. You don't really do anything, right? You can lower your own stress by a ton. Let's just do that. Lash's Solace. Alright, we'll rest. I've seen nothing I am not prepared for. I can feel my heart it pumps strong. Blessed are we that no fear has overtaken us. Firewood, we must steel ourselves for the push to the end.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Of course, the shield breaker did this to me again.
As the firelight fades, ghastly memories gather their strength.
Hit them all. I don't care if it doesn't blight them. Hit them all. So yeah, this happens because I have the shield breaker. So I have to hit the guy with the riposte, huh? Yeah. I dodged though, so it kind of worked out. Difficult to make him bleed, but
How quickly the tide turns.
we'll make it happen. And of course, just blight everywhere now. Because I got rid of all that stuff to make room for loot. Alright, straight heal. Sniper shot. You know what? Let's do blind fire. Double dodge! I got more speed. That is a lot of damage.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Suddenly this doesn't look nearly as good. I was doing so well. Now all of a sudden it doesn't look like I'm doing well at all. Alright, pierce. Can I do... Yeah, let's do the pierce. Alright, I dodged. Okay, kill it. No, of course not. It does 1 damage back, but it's dead next turn. Okay, nothing there. Hit you. Right, it was guarded. More blight. 7 damage for 3 rounds. That's an insane amount. Impale! Punish, kill you. Blind fire. We got one. Another snake bite. Alright, I dodged that. Need to heal you. Luckily, there's not like a boss at the end of this run, but man, this isn't working out for me. Yeah, 11 damage per round. Now you're fearful. Super.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Kill this one. Sniper shot.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, a beautiful thing. Such exquisiteness must be admired, they say. And so I am made to dance for their desperate, dust-pitted faces, for their watery, bloodshot eyes, their cracked, grinning lips. I am not a person to this debauched audience. I'm an exotic wonder. I'm a beautiful thing. Alright, so you gotta heal after that. Let's use those anti-venoms just right now. We'll buff you. We'll take the Aegis scales and the money. And we'll take the shimmering scale. Is that better than this? 30% blight chance plus protect plus stress. I'm gonna say it's not. I'm gonna leave the journal page behind again. Alright, we good? Hidden treasures. Money. Yeah, they're not giving me too many fights here. It's not going to be that big of a deal, except for the bleed right now. Alright, on the bookshelf, we can find stress. That's okay, you're already very stressed out. What do we have in here? Nothing. Alright, continue adventuring. Yeah, we could leave. I got 2 to go through. 2 battles. I can deal with 2 battles. I need to heal, but I can deal with it. 25 gold! Hooray! I'm saved. Alright, so... it's not here, the one that I wanted. Impale. A double dodge. Make you bleed. Okay, you're dead. You need to heal. Alright, now I don't feel so bad, but I still need to do quite a bit of work here. 11 there. Just not good enough. Crimson Curse? Crimson Curse. Like, I can't escape it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, nothing too bad. Do I get my turn? No, of course you get to go again. 2 Crimson Curses in 1 battle on 2 consecutive turns. is just impossible to avoid. Alright, we got him. Heal you. You're already dead, so hit this one.
A death by inches.
Blind fire. It's not so blind when there's just one person left, though. And I do apologize for the weird cut, but there were some technical difficulties that are preventing me from being able to show you the hour or so that I recorded where I was just talking to myself, which is always fun. I'll try to catch you up. Not necessarily all that much happened, but I do have a few people up to level 4 now, including the Flagellant, one of the Vestals, one of the... Actually, they're not even sorted that way. I have a ton of people up to level 4 now. Been working on that mostly. I wasn't able to get a Baron's Invitation. Unfortunately, kind of one of the big things that I did.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Where's the log again? One of the things that I did manage to do, here we go, was I was able to take out the Fulminating Prophet. And I apologize that you weren't able to see that. I lost a character while doing it, but her name was Mac, I believe. It was kind of a ways down here. I don't understand what's really going on here, but they kind of started me over, and it seems like... Yeah, like it seems like there's something going on. There was some kind of update or something. Because they have me at like week 2 now. I was able to take out the Fulminating Prophet. I lost an archer. I forget their name. The Arbalist. I lost an Arbalist along the way by the name of Mac, but what I was really looking for were the Baron's Invitations. I was unable to find one of those. I was able to level up a few things now, so the Stagecoach is now maxed out, along with the Blacksmith and the Guild. Survivalist I didn't work on. Tavern, I still need one more thing. I need the portraits. I'm short on those. I still need a ton of busts. That's the thing that's holding me back right now, but I have that leveled up there, and I do have the Sanitarium leveled up to that point. Everything else should be relatively the same. I have figured out a few things about the game, but yeah, I lost a couple things of footage, which is never fun for me or for you. Yeah, I was in the Weald last time. So I still need to find an invitation. That's one of the issues here. I want to do like a medium veteran. That's kind of my go-to. Let's just do this one. So, the recovery charm, not necessarily my favorite, but I do need the busts. So, we will work on that. The people that I brought along last time, they're pretty much good to go this time too. So, I probably shouldn't have unequipped them. The way that I've been doing it is I've been trying to set it up so that I have the good stuff with me. So, Junia's head goes on Nesdin here, along with the cleansing crystal. For you, I've been giving the Dismas's head and Ancestor's coat. So dodge and more damage. That's pretty much the idea. I do have a Highwayman that I've been using. He's alright. Maybe I'll replace him, though, with somebody better. Like one of my shield breakers. Wait, this is a medium one. No, never mind. Never mind. We'll bring Goddard along. You are good. You're good. The problem with the shield breaker, even though they're awesome, I have that fight with the snakes every time, and that's really starting to get to me. Give you more damage versus bloodsuckers, and more accuracy and more crit. And then for you, we will give... What do I want to give you? plus damage, and plus damage plus accuracy. So hit hard. All right, so I think we're ready to go in. Let's explore 90% of rooms. We have a ways to go here. All right, so for this one, I have 4 wasting heroes in town. We need to go get some blood again at some point. So we're gonna do just all the food. Like I said, though, it feels like there has been an update at some point. Yeah, I should bring 4. I wasn't told about an update, but definitely some things have changed since I last played. Like torches, I need way more of them now. I have more Aegis shields. Or Aegis scales, I should say. I'm saving those for the fight against the Baron. That's the idea there. So I was able to take out a boss. I really am upset that I lost so much. Not only because that means I have to kind of record again, but I didn't get a chance to show this stuff off.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
All right, let's head here first. What do we got? Should be you, right? Yep. So let's head up and see what we can find out there. The sparkle of coin I see? Nope, there's nothing inside. Yeah, she does that. I'm not too concerned about it because she doesn't actually take the stuff. She just opens it up, which is only going to be a problem you know, if I need to use an item on it, and that's really usually in the courtyard that I actually need to use an item on those curios. Alright, so here's the first fight. They're surprised. It's not the fight I was hoping for, but it's one that I will take. So, the leopard does a ton of damage. There's no way around it, just a ton of damage. Alright, then for you, I want to start with a judgment. Can I finish him off? Blind fire. Down he goes.
Champion falls.
Alright, got him up front. Blanket fire's not too bad. Let's see what else I got here. More blanket fire. Why do they all get to go? I had a buff. Yeah, that buff. Can I finish them off here? Not really, so let's go for the blind fire. Or you can miss, I still get the buff. Hit this guy in the back. Why are they so dodgy? Why is it look so dark here? These questions and more are never to be answered. Just get that to go away. It'll save me a lot of hassle. Alright, finally I get to go first.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Open his vein. Almost enough to kill. Blanket fire. Alright, can I get it?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Can I heal? Thank you. Heal the party. Was hoping for way more than that, but I'll accept that. Chop him away then.
Obliterated.
Give me all that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's see. Alright, already leaving stuff behind, but it's just a journal entry, so not that big of a deal for me. I rarely ever get to take that back. Alright, another scout. Let's head up here. Yeah, the torches, they seem to go down a lot.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
A lot more quickly. Shit. Well, I dodged it, so I guess it's okay. Really should just keep this up all the time. Alright, let's head back. Hit that. And head down here. Okay, first use of the shovel.
Mariner? Another misfortune.
Another torch. I'll take it. Got room for it. But yeah, the torches, it feels like I'm using them way more now. Alright, we surprised him. There's one fight in particular that I'm looking for right now. The problem is I haven't been able to encounter it like at all. Chop him! I should have brought the shield breaker. Judgment on you. God, you're slow. Okay. Doing okay. Doing a little bit less than okay. Wow, nice resisted, but that's because I have you set up that way. Can I make you bleed? There we go. Really? So much pull. Alright, well, at least we're semi back in position. Let's do a judgment on you. Just try to knock you down a bit. Chop you. Just can't do that much damage through the protect. That's what the bleed is for, but usually if they have that much protect, I feel like they should compensate with that by not having...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
By not having too much health. This guy's got a ton of health.
A devastating blow.
Lots of stuff going well for me there. Can I make him bleed again? I sure can. 6 damage for 3 rounds. So I need 7 here. I would have gotten it if it landed. But I got a dodge, so it kind of works out for the best. Heal. Let's try to get a couple heals in. Because the next 6 damage. Alright, so yeah, the next attack should finish the job as long as it lands. Which it did. And I added more bleeds, so now it's 9 damage. Chop!
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, you redeemed yourself a bit there. Let's get rid of the medicinal herbs, grab the emerald. I'm gonna leave the jade behind. I should have grabbed it instead of the citrine. I didn't see that I had that.